Okay, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to be doing, since I got this new Kipper deck, I'm going to be doing a reading for each of the signs. I've already done Aquarius and Virgo, so now I'm going to go through the rest. I've never done a reading for Aries before, so this reading might be a little bit longer because I usually do a Celtic cross to get to know you. So let's just get started. I might do then, I don't know if I'm going to clarify with the Kipper deck or do something totally different for the Kipper deck. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope this resonates, and please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I also do personal readings too, so you can email me at findingpeyote@gmail.com. Okay. Aries. Okay, you get two cards, the Justice and the King of Wands. So that's you right here. The King of Wands, so, and you have Justice, so there's something that you know exactly what you want justice, or you're getting it right now. What's crossing you right now is the Star, so you're either dealing with an Aquarius or this is like a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Okay. What's crowning you is the Page of Swords. So that could be spying or finding things online, doing research maybe. And what's in your foundation is the Strength card. Being strong about something. In your recent past is the Ace of Wands. Some type of opportunity, new opportunity was in your recent past. In your future is the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheels are turning, something maybe in this decision that you've made is turning the wheel in your favor. How you see yourself, that's interesting, is the Queen of Wands. So how you are is the King, and how you see yourself is the Queen. How other people see you is the Ten of Cups. Okay, amazing. They see you as having everything, being everything, you know, having all your shit together. Your hopes and fears is the Six of Swords. So, you know, that's moving away to calmer waters. Maybe, you know, you really want whatever this thing that's going on to just end well and peaceful in your outcome. For your outcome, we have the Eight of Swords. So indecision, the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who's abundant and nice and motherly, warm, and the Page of Cups, which could be an offer, an apology, somebody asking you out on a date. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, which could be talking about arguments, not getting along, feeling like there's competition. So let's clarify this. In your current energy, you are the Justice and the King of Wands. King of Wands knows what they want. King of Wands takes charge of the situation. The Justice is all about balance. Okay. All of this came out to clarify you right now, so there must be a lot going on. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Pentacles twice now. So perhaps this could be dealing with a love situation too. Maybe you've made this decision, you know what you want. You're coming in with like a stable offer, or somebody is giving you a stable offer, and there's either two people here, like multiple offers coming in, or the Empress, could be, yourself, kind of being in this power of like all of these things. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is abundant, somebody motherly, somebody great with kids, somebody great with animals. The Star card is clarified with the King of Cups. So there's either, just a lot of people going on in your situation right now, or this is all just you. And the King of Cups is somebody who, has control over their emotions, somebody who's like a fair person as well, who's not going to let their emotions cloud over, their judgment, their justice. So you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment, or whatever decision you had made over a love offer or over stability is a wish fulfillment, and you did a great job, staying in control. One second. Card fell. So clarifying the Page of Swords is the Six of Swords. So now we have the Six of Swords twice, too. Six of Swords twice as well. And what did I say? The Queen of Pentacles. And so the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords, kind of is talking about finding out something online, or doing your research and finding out, and be able to move on. Move to calmer waters, at least in this situation. So perhaps you found something out, and it really helped you make this decision to stand in your power and to make reasonable, rational decisions. This could be head over heart decisions. The Strength card is clarified with the Hermit. That's two major arcana cards here, along with the Empress and the Star card and the Justice as well that you have. So a lot of this stuff that's happening might seem a little chaotic, or you don't understand why you're making these decisions, but it was all meant to be, and this is all like out of your control, like God, or whoever you believe in is helping you out in this situation to make all these decisions. So the decisions that you made, you're thinking about it. You're wondering if you made the right decision, but you're spending time to reflect on it, to learn, try and see what you need to learn from this. The Ace of Wands is clarified with the Two of Swords, and so there was some type of offer and you didn't know what to do, but this is in your recent past. And so in your recent past there was an offer, or you had an offer, and then you didn't know what to do, but you were choosing not to see. You were turning a blind eye to something, but then you discovered something and you couldn't do that anymore. You had to do what you have to do. Wheel of Fortune is clarified with the Nine of Cups. So yeah, kind of what I said is the decision that you had made here, when you finally figured out what you wanted to do to better yourself from this situation, to move away from whatever situation this was. Looks like a love offer, and it looks like, well, we'll try and clarify it more later. We will use the Kipper deck, I guess, for this. Anyway, so like I said, the decisions that you made, moving to calmer waters, really taking the time to think about it. The Hermit, the Strength card, is forcing the wheel of fortune to turn in your favor for wish fulfillment. So how you see yourself is the Queen of Wands. And that's clarified with the Six of Wands. So you do see yourself as a victory. You see yourself as somebody who really made the right decision, who knew what they wanted and they went for it, and being in control. You took control of the situation. how they see you is the Ten of Cups clarified with the Seven of Swords and, oh, the Ten of Cups again, crazy. So people see you as somebody who did what they had to do in order to get their Ten of Cups. That you really stood up for yourself, whether if they liked it or not. They see that you did that. Your hopes and fears is the Six of Swords clarified with the Eight of Wands. So that could talk about fearing somebody coming back because you don't want it to mess up your peace, like your P-E-A-C-E, peace. The Eight of Swords is clarified with, okay, with the Eight of Swords. So, you know, even as this is going on, you still feel like you don't know what to do. Even though you've moved on past the Two of Swords, you have double confirmation of the Eight of Swords. Just really not knowing what's best for you, or thinking you don't know what's best for you. But Eight of Swords talks about how that's not true. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified with the Devil. So you're either dealing with a Capricorn, or this is talking about the Queen of Pentacles needing to heal. So you're using the Queen of Pentacles energy to heal yourself from these maybe feelings of regret or whatever things that happen that you're overcoming here, until, like, don't dwell on the past. Page of Cups is clarified with the Two of Pentacles. And so, you know, what you're looking for is balance, and what the only offers that you're going to accept are the ones that can bring you peace, the ones that can bring you balance, ones that can bring you temperance. At the bottom of the deck is a Four of Wands. So, you know, an offer that comes in, Page of Cups and stuff, you might need to look at that, you know, closely, weigh out the pros and cons, and see, you know, if this is something that you feel like would serve you best. So let's go ahead and do the Kipper deck, because we need to find out what the situation is, or person, or whatever happened that you made this decision about. Despair. Oh, you know, maybe you chose happiness. Yeah, it seems like an offer came in, a love offer. Somebody was telling you that you guys are soulmates. Here's this offer. While it may look good and everything, you made the decision, King of Wands, to be the Empress, to bring the justice of the Justice card because of despair. You were not happy in this situation, or the other person wasn't, and you knew that they weren't happy. You knew that there was something wrong. Obstacles. It's a card of brooding and worrying, frustration, headaches, fever, jealousy, or anger. But things will work out if positive cards are close. That's true. Yeah, all of these are like positive cards, you know, around the Star, the King of Cups, the Empress, the Nine of Cups, you know. Even the Six of Swords could be positive because you're moving away to calmer waters. So, this could be a loss of sleep. Despair either describes a relationship that is characterized by trouble, or you suffer from a heavy workload or fear of a job loss. This card always warns to not expect too much of ourselves and others. Very interesting. So, you know, this could even just be like they said about a work situation and stuff. Don't expect too much from yourself and from others. That's a good lesson for all of us, you know. When you set your expectations so high, if you know, you put people up on a pedestal, if they disappoint you, you're so much more crushed about it. But you know, you put them on a pedestal. Let's get one more card. Concern. Oh, okay. Let's see what that means. 33. Sorry, this deck is new to me, so I have to look at the book thing. This card describes ambiguities in our daily life, maybe in some sense of lacking career prospects or having fears, or related to lack of specialist knowledge or information. In some cases, it can also convey concentration problems. In relationship matters, it warns against being plagued by our own pessimism and worries. Oh, try to find clearness. Oh. This card is a warning to consider the surrounding cards very carefully. It can speak of the same profound worry, rejection, deception, pessimism, confusion, or lack of freedom. Card 32, which is despair, relates to depression and despair. It signals lost hope. Aww. So somebody lost hope in this situation, you lost hope in it, but these cards are also saying like you might have overthink yourself into this situation, or this is what you're thinking, like, did I do the right thing? Because I might have just worried myself into this situation, or started creating false situations in your head that weren't even really happening. You're like, oh, they didn't call me back, so I must not have gotten the job. Or, you know, and then you just kind of are in this like pessimistic attitude while you're sitting there like waiting for the phone call, like after that interview. You're like, ugh, for sure, like it's been 2 days, there's no way I got this job, like whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And it's almost like you're manifesting things to like not happen, or that's how you're feeling that that's happening, you know. And so these cards are talking about, you know, being careful to not be so hard on yourself, because what you actually did was make excellent decisions that are bringing you the Star card and bringing you the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that, and this is family room, is what this Nine of Cups is. I thought the question in my head, I didn't say out loud. Sorry, I was like, what is this Nine of Cups, is what I thought in my head. And it says family room. This card signifies your personal space, such as your home, apartment, motel room. That's your personal space, is a motel room or office. Close to the significator, it means the other nearby cards are in the room that is close, and the events will come to pass very soon. The timing is very soon, but be sure to consider the context of the question. Traditionally, it means anywhere between 24 hours to 4 weeks. Hold fast to the present now. This card describes everything that is close, whether temporal or spatial. It's also a card that indicates your home, privacy in all rooms and apartments. You can retreat into your privacy without being introverted. The previous card may be where you live, your residence, but this card is your space, your taste, your ambiance, your true home. You're like in your near future, and it says that these are the cards like around and everything, so like in your literal like 24 hours to 4 weeks, everything can fall into place with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups in the family room. That's crazy. That sounds awesome. This deck is awesome, right? Okay, so why do people see you? It's 10 of Cups, but then the 7 of Swords came out. Because coffin, because you did what you had to do. They think that like you were a little bit I was gonna say you're a little bit crappy for doing what you did, but it's like that's just like their feeling. They're like, how dare you do what you had to do and cut me out of your life or whatever. Like, how dare you do what's best for you? How dare you put your mental health over our relationship or over this job? I don't know. You know what I mean? They're like, but, you know, 10 of cups and 10 of cups. But, you know, you had to do what you had to do to make you happy. I get it. But, like, why did you have to do what you had to do to make yourself happy? Okay, let's see with this 8 of Swords. Whoa, expectation. That's crazy. So that's kind of talking about worrying yourself and being pessimistic and cheating yourself out of things or thinking that you are or making the situation worse in your own head. And it's because in that, what did it say to you? Put somebody on a pedestal, and then when they let you down, they fall off of that pedestal. I mean, you're the one who put them there. So if you had left them on the floor, like at ground level, just like all the rest of us humans are, they would have just fallen to the ground instead of falling from the sky. Does that make sense? Your expectations are, and this could be even your expectations for yourself, could be holding you back or making things worse. Because what you're doing is still on the outside making excellent decisions, but it's a little bit like working smarter instead of working harder. And this probably applies to a lot of people, not just you guys, but it's like you could just streamline this whole process. Your life could be so much less stressful, maybe not easier, but less stressful if you just have a positive mindset, an attitude of gratitude, learning how to like critically think these things through, using common sense, stuff like that. And then your expectations are right where they should be because you've measured twice, cut once, you've set realistic goals, you have, taken positive steps. Whether if you achieve it or not, you're taking positive steps towards achieving your goals. But you're still doing awesome. I mean, you're doing these things, taking crazy steps in your life that are all been positive. And the Queen of Pentacles here and the Devil could be talking about even purging more toxic energies. And it seems like a lot of these toxic energies are just in your own head. I don't know if I know anybody who's an Aries, to be honest. I guess I don't really ask people like, what's your birthday, what's your sign, or whatever. But I mean, I didn't know, maybe you guys are really in your head, I feel like I said Virgo earlier. Did I? Did I? I'm sorry if I did. I'm like having some weird deja vu thing or whatever, but I also did Virgo's reading like last night at like whatever it was, like 12 at night or something, and then I went to sleep, and then I did work stuff, and now I'm here doing this, and I kind of feel like I don't know what the hell's going on. So Aries, now that I think of it, now I don't think I said Virgo. Anyways, leave me a comment if I did or I didn't, because I'm not going to watch this again. Anyways, Queen of Pentacles and the Devil is clarified with the mature man. This could be a Capricorn coming into your life who is a mature man. Or this could be you. Let's see. See what it says first before I accuse you of anything. Mature man. There's a wise person who might become important to you. Respect all persons of authority or any experienced person. For example, your grandfather, father, teacher, chief, etc. You will benefit from his wisdom. This is an older man, relative, or boss. He's wise and helpful. Close to the significator, he brings good news on the condition that there's no bad cards touching him. But if the question is about an affair, card what? No. Well, no. So this could be somebody coming in and really changing your life. Maybe teaching you about, expectations. Maybe guiding you through, things that are going to be coming to your life since you're purging out, negativity. High honor. 25. This is with mature man. High honor. What did it say? Oh, if it was like positive cards around him, then like positive things happen. High honor sounds pretty positive. When close, this card indicates achievement, career advancement, recognition, and or promotion. It's virtually always business related. It has an element of work that requires knowledge as opposed to manual labor. Your ambitions, skills, and knowledge are recognized now. This card announces success. For the example, in form of a job, acceptance, or a promotion. In a relationship, high honor can imply an invitation or even declaration of love. As the card signifies solving problems, it could also demonstrate the resolution of difficulties. You are deserving of your rewards. This could be graduating from school or training or receiving the recognition from your peers, from academic degrees, certificates, awards, medals, or just gratitude from customers receiving your latest deck of cards. Oh, that's cute. Enjoy your moment. Okay, so even this mature man at Capricorn could come in and kind of give you a lot of like that loving, nurturing stuff that you need, that you didn't take in this, or that you're saying that you need. It sounds like you made this decision. You told this person, this is what I need, and so I'm out. And you're getting wish fulfillment, in the very near future of things that you deserve, and maybe that's going to be coming. Maybe that's what is happening. It could be a Capricorn, and somebody older than you. The Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles is clarified with occupation. So I'm going to look up occupation, but a lot of times I was kind of like bouncing back and forth between this is a love situation or that this is a work situation. And these do sound like, getting a promotion, the high honor, getting a new job offer, which was the Page of Cups, getting a promotion. It sounds like, what's occupation? 34. Could sound like all of that. This card refers to handcrafting, working in the arts, or doing work you enjoy. You could be working for a company if it's your chosen career path. It means self-employment with 26, unless 25. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. Occupation indicates all mental and physical activities, for example, sports, hobbies, or your daily work. In context of relationship, it may indicate that the questioner is working on the relationship to overcome difficulties. Oh, of course, that's key. Oh, that's cute. So if this is like a relationship thing, your person's going to come back, or this person, this mature man, or whoever it is going to give this offer to talk about wanting things to be in balance, like talking about wanting to work on this relationship. Two of Pentacles to bring balance to the situation. Very interesting. Okay. And let's see. How does this person feel about Aries? Two of Swords. They don't know what to do. Maybe you put them out and they're just like, what? The Hermit. They're thinking. The Devil. They might, this is how does this person feel about Aries. They feel they just don't know. And they feel like they don't like what you did. They think that you might have moved on with a Capricorn already. Temperance. They think that you bring balance to their life. They think that you think too much. They are heartbroken. They think that you broke their heart. Four of Cups. They think that you are a missed opportunity. How does Aries feel about this person? Page of Wands. You think they're an interesting person. But you might think that they're immature. You think that they're also kind of in solitude thinking. You guys are both just thinking. Three of Cups. You think that, you want to see them. You want to, like, be how it was. The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for them to come back. You're waiting for them to bring you a message. Maybe that's also the Page of Wands. You're waiting for them to text you. You want them to text you first. The Judgment. You want them to say sorry, or you want divine intervention. And the Four of Cups. You both think it's a missed opportunity. Get a Kipper card about Aries' person, please. Distant horizons. What was that about? I already forgot. That's about, needing to, it is time to move on. This person wants to move in a positive direction. They want to go on a journey. They want to take that first step, right? This is a card of dreams and fantasies. The card that follows could be a dream. Blah, 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 blah. This card indicates a silver lining on the horizon. It can stand for foreign countries, wanderlust, voyages, broadening horizons, new perspectives and visions. It also has everything to do with water and liquidity, for instance, oceans and seas or drinks. Distant Horizons also announces the discovery of spirituality and new adventures. Yeah, they want to go on new adventures. Maybe they really want to take you out. They want to ask you out. Poverty, yeah, that's having like lack mentality. So this person right now, is sad. They might not be necessarily lacking money-wise. They could or whatever, but the lack mentality is feeling like they have nothing without you, feeling lost without you, being kind of dramatic in that way. That's fine. Okay, this is a long reading. Sorry, but it is, it's really long, 34 minutes. We'll just do some advice real fast, just to round everything out so I don't leave you hanging. So, advice for Aries, please. The Hermit, yeah, so just keep thinking about it. Stay thinking about it. It's totally okay. You know, you need to figure out what you want. Just don't take too long. Make sure that the thinking that you're doing, maybe it could be meditating instead of necessarily like overthinking about things. But definitely take your time. Don't rush into anything. And the Seven of Cups is that, you know, get your head out of the clouds. Be realistic about stuff. Stop thinking the worst about everything. You know, and also realizing that you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of things that you could do. This isn't your only choice. And Temperance, yeah, bring balance to your life, and do whatever it takes to bring balance into your life. Having balance and a sound mind is the most important. And you know, you're taking all of these steps, but just remember to take care of yourself too. Get some sleep. You know, I'm surprised we didn't see the Nine of Swords here, but you know, make sure that, you know, you're not overthinking things and stressing yourself out. And the bottom of the deck is the Devil again, so you definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. Either the Capricorn caused all this, maybe they're coming back. Maybe they're coming back telling you that they're a mature person. That kind of makes sense, because that mature man was there, right? And that could be talking about this person coming back and saying, hey, I've grown. And the Page of Cups is that offer. The Two of Pentacles is needing to find balance about it, you know. And what was it, Distant Horizons was describing your person. So, you know, they're ready to take that like leap of faith. They're ready to, you know, tell you that they've changed. It's up to you whether if you want to believe them or not, or take them back, or, you know, work on this connection or not. But this has been an awesome reading, very thorough, and that's from the Big Lebowski, and thorough. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please subscribe to my channel. I like literally got 7 followers overnight, and that's like so cool. So please, if you guys like this, please follow me, and I will do more Aries readings soon. Okay,